What's up guys, my name is Logan Sneed and I want to take you guys through an amazing day on how I start my day and what I do to create the best version of myself. What's up guys, my name is Logan Sneed here with FusionLean.com and I'm part of the Wild Foods brand, and I just want to show you guys, my daily morning routine. I know a lot of people ask what the most optimal way of starting a day is, and after I get some of my other things done in the day, how I start it right, I always have to come and make my Wild Foods keto coffee. So what I do here guys is I already have it brewed up, and what it is sometimes I will do a decaf, a Wild Foods decaf, and then other times I will do the one with caffeine. But today we're just gonna do a decaf. So what I do here is I also have a French press, and I'll weigh it out. And usually, I'll do just about a tablespoon and a half, and then I'll just pour it all in here. And then once this is all in here, I'll start heating up some water. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weigh out probably about 13 to 14 ounces, just basically to fill this whole thing up right here. All right, perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this over here, and I'll pour this into a little heater thing. It's all by Coffee Gator, so this is what I use. And what's cool is that I can actually see the right temperature that it's gonna be at. It's recommended at 200 degrees, so just put it in here, then I'll come and turn it on. And while that's going on, what I'll do is I'll actually just kind of sit here, and while I have some stuff going on that I love listening to, I'll just kind of hang out here and stretch actually. So I'll start by just doing, right here, stretching the hamstrings, and I'll do about 30 to 45 seconds. Whenever I really feel the tension and I feel, the tightness there kind of gone away, then from there what I'll do is I'll just do some quad stretching. I'll stay balanced and I'll kind of look at the view out there. And basically what I'm doing is while there's some sound going on, it's a motivational speech by Tony Robbins, or just a curated bunch together motivational video. I'll even listen to live motivational videos, and it's just the first words that I'm hearing to start the day. It's like, boom, right there within the first hour, it's a positive outcome of words that I'm hearing. So I'll do that. All right, so now that it's heated up, it's almost right at 200 degrees, okay? So what I'll do here is I will just pour this all into the French press, and you can really smell it now. Get it all in there. Now, a mistake that I used to make was I immediately I pressed it down, and I was like, oh, okay, ready to go. But actually, what I've learned is, and actually I can taste the difference, but I'll go in here actually and I'll just kind of stir it just so it doesn't, stick there. So I'll stir it just for maybe a few seconds, and it mixes it up well. It's gonna kind of get some heat out, and then when I'm done with that, okay, and I'll just put this over, and then I will go over here and set the timer for about 4 minutes, and then I'll just kind of wait for it, and then I'll press it down. So while the time is going, what I'll do is I'll just kind of put this on scale, and I'll get some cacao butter, some Wild Foods cacao butter, and I will just measure out a serving of this. And by pouring this on top of the butter there, it'll melt a lot faster. So in the morning time, what I'll do is, again, I will have my phone completely off on airplane mode to where there's no distraction. Just kind of set that aside. I'll grab my book that I'm currently reading at the time, and right now I'm reading The Obstacle is the Way. It's a great book, and it's really, really empowering. And so what I'll do is I'll just kind of sit here, and this is my time to read about 20 or so pages or 30-minute window. So after I'm done reading, I will get my my best self journal. And what this is, guys, is I have chosen a goal in a 91-day period, a 12-week period. And my goal is to gain 10,000 new subscribers in a 91-day period. And what this will be, guys, is every single day it tracks every single day. So I'll write down my schedule for the day. I'll write down 3 things I'm grateful for, my goal, and then today's tasks. I'll write down 3 tasks, and then there's a quote of the day. And I love reading that. And then to end the day, I'll end the day with some lessons learned, wins for the day, and then ending it with 3 things I'm grateful for. So I'll just sit back after I'm done reading, and I'll plan the day with this thing.